I just got back from the World Yo-Yo Contest, where I got a ton of new yo-yos, but the most unique out of them has to be the OUTLIER Mini from Offset Yo-Yos. Links in the description if you're interested. Before getting into this review, I just want to explain the purpose of this yo-yo. It's not meant to be an on-stage competition yo-yo, it's meant to be a competition trainer. So you get your routine, you practice it with this yo-yo, and then when you start using a normal size yo-yo, the routine is going to be much easier to hit because you've been practicing your accuracy with a smaller yo-yo. And now with all that out of the way, let's get to the real review. On the first throw, this yo-yo really surprised me. Despite it being half the size of a normal yo-yo, it plays almost as any competition yo-yo that you would find. I could land almost all of my tricks with it, and I could actually feel my consistency starting to get better. The weight is fantastic, and the spin time is surprisingly really good. The OUTLIER Mini can handle a decent amount of speed as long as you have the skill to hit it, which I just don't. Any struggle in these clips is from me being inconsistent, but the yo-yo handled it all like a champ. I'm torn for horizontal. Generally, I'm consistent at my horizontal combos, but with this yo-yo, I can't seem to land anything or even keep it horizontal. Again, it's probably a skill issue, but I struggle to keep it spinning long enough to do the more taxing horizontal combos. All grinds on this yo-yo are so much fun. Because of the way that the bimetal is fused to the outside of the yo-yo, pull starting it is super satisfying. Finger spins work quite well, and finger grinds feel great. The only grind I've had problems with is any kind of palm grind, just because of the bimetal being sticky. Also, the DNA is fantastic because of how much smaller this yo-yo is. And now for the most important part of this video, is this yo-yo worth its price tag of $65? And that honestly depends. If you're a competitive player, yes, 100%, I think it is worth it. If you are not a competitive player, you could go either way with this yo-yo. It is a very challenging yo-yo to hit your tricks with, and if you're just wanting to chill and yo-yo for a bit, then I would say get a different yo-yo or get like a normal sized yo-yo. But if you're a competitive player who wants to get your tricks as accurate as possible, as consistent, as like perfect as you can, then yes, pick up this yo-yo. It is a game changer. There's a trick that I tried to learn at the World Yo-Yo Contest, and I was struggling hard with it. And then I practiced it with the Mini. I did kind of worse for a while, but then I started figuring it out, started hitting it on the Mini. I went back to a full-size yo-yo, and now I'm hitting it almost every single time, just because of my practice with a smaller yo-yo. And that's just my first trick with it. This yo-yo is a game changer, and I'm super excited to have it for competition. And that's going to be it for me. If there's any other yo-yos that you want to see, please let me know, and I'll see you in the next video.